hot in here, though.
Hi, everyone. We're live. Yay.
Oh, yes. So, while he's coughing up a
Don't
lung.
mind me. You just continue.
So, we thought that we would come live. We're not quite sure how we're feeling tonight. We're feeling up to a lot of stuff, but yeah. We wanted to just maybe spend some time with you guys. Why did I say it like that? We wanted to maybe spend some time. We are spending time with you guys. We wanted to maybe see what we're up to.
Maybe see what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Ann. Hi, Carrie.
My lungs have been giving me a little bit of problems today. So the other day I had some white rice, and that really kind of set me back a little bit in my healing process, and it caused this. Yeah, so consequences, right? Of certain actions, but gotta take those steps back to be able to see, to focus upon the next steps that you need to make forward. And that's what we're doing.
Why don't you put your, do you want to put your oxygen on? Would that help? Okay. Get the mouse off that.
So how's everybody doing?
Yeah, I mean, let's start off with maybe some Q&A, questions and answers. We eventually want to do a live where we're talking about our journey and what we've done, and how many of you have been instrumental in sending us information that has opened up a different path for us. And we saw that path and made the steps towards it. And for instance, I had one of those nights. It was just one of those moments, and I said to the Supreme Beings, I said, what's the point? What's the point of bringing us to this place and then leaving us devoid of all guidance? You know, Kidd was really bad, and I was just having one of those moments. So the next morning I wake up and someone had sent me a video and said, lady, you gotta watch this. I went, okay. So I watched it, and she was talking about how the steps that she took to overcome cancer. And that's when I learned about, what's it called?
Noxicide or whatever.
Something like that. Yeah. So that stuff is so powerful. I'm not sure if I am having a reaction to it because I break out in hives after I take it, or if the hives are part of the cleansing process from it destroying, you know, all of the goopy stuff inside my body, and that goopy stuff is then releasing all the toxins which I'm reacting to. No, not nitrous oxide, just a minute, I'll get the name.
But what's funny is that just like it was 2 days ago when you had one of the reactions, you had hives all here and they're gone. So they're popping up in different areas, so it could be that it's clearing different parts of the skin, and you're not having an allergic reaction, it's just clearing different parts of the body.
Yeah, it's possible, but I'll tell you, it's like, so I took 2 Benadryl, waited 20-30 minutes, and then I took the pill, and then a couple hours later I was ready to go to bed. I took 2 more Benadryl, and I woke up full of hives again. And they were all on the back of my thighs. and I had been scratching them before I woke up, so they were stinging and sore and yikes. Okay, it's called nitazoxanide.
Nitazoxanide.
Let me put that in the chat.
So we tried getting that nitazoxanide, and it's a pill that you can get through prescription. And we tried doing that, but they wanted to charge us $2,000 for 30 pills. And with my medical, they would have wanted to charge us $600 for 30 pills.
Oh no medical law, but the discount card. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's still the same thing. Doesn't matter.
You're
Who
right.
cares?
Okay.
Don't sweat the small stuff. But we found it at ReliableRxPharmacy.com, which is a pharmacy based in India, for 100 pills, $50. Well, close to that amount, give or take a little bit. But it's, yeah, 100 pills, $50. Hell yeah, we'll go for that shit.
Right? Yeah.
Instead of $600 for 30, hell no.
So when we were sharing that with someone, they said, "Well, that tells you how important and strong that medicine is, that they don't want just anyone to get it."
Mm-hmm. They're like, "Oh well, we need a doctor's prescription," and then they're like, "Oh well, your medical's denying it because they need to know that you have parasites in your stomach, this, that, and the other thing." Honey. My stomach's bleeding. What other proof do you need? All because of the Kaposi sarcoma. Well, at least we got it. And yes, it takes about a month to get to your place once you order it from the ReliableRxPharmacy.com. But it is totally worth it. Totally worth it. Oh, my lungs.
Yeah. So let me just breathe, baby.
I'm trying.
Breathe. Let me see if I can.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying. I am breathing.
So maybe you can do like a snapshot.
Ooh, there we go. Focus, camera, focus.
Right?
Focus.
All right, so...
Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, she posted the link. I think that is the link, right? Yep, that's the link. Perfect.
Let me see.
What's that? Can't see it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to focus. Is it
Just
not going
can't
to?
see it. Just cannot see it. It's too small. Way too small. You know what? Send it to Telegram really fast.
Oh, okay. That'd be great.
I will.
That would be so much better.
I'll make it easier for you guys. So you guys can screenshot it really fast. Come on. It didn't send.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Well, I don't see it.
It's just now coming in.
Ooh. Okay,
Okay.
what? You want me to? Okay. Fine, I won't do all of them. Four. 5. 6. 7. That's it? Okay. Oops. So keep talking. Just keep talking.
I don't have anything to say.
Image.
It's really interesting watching you do that.
We'll start off with this one.
It's a lot of steps.
Yeah, well, that's why I said keep talking. Because otherwise...
Oh yes, castor oil packs are amazing.
Okay. You really...
What?
What you should have done was crop it to where it's just this.
Okay, I can do that.
And now it's just... Ew.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
I don't know if that will show really well. No, it's not going to show very well. Because it's not a big picture.
Okay, just a minute.
You're going to have to do that with all of the pictures.
It will only take a minute. Save.
So we did not expect to do all of this while we were live, but hey. Let me see. Delete. There we go. So I will show this picture really fast so you guys can see it. So this is the Parasite cleanse. The 3 days on, 5 days off, 3 days on, 7 days off, 3 days on, 10 days off. 3 days on, 13 days off, and it just keeps on growing until you get to basically a full month off, and then you just keep on doing that over and over. But sometimes you gotta redo the same days. Like for right now, we're on, or Candy's on 7, I'm on 10. So I was supposed to start back up again. That's probably why I feel so shitty. So that is the Parasite cleanse. Now I'm just waiting for the other pictures to show you guys.
Okay, sent. See if that's any better.
That is a lot better. Wait, which ones? This one, right? Yeah. Save.
Do you want me to delete the other ones?
Save. Save.
I'll delete these.
Okay.
Okay. That's better. A lot less confusing. Okay, let me look at comments.
Image 6.
It's great to see y'all too. Yes, I've tried castor oil packs. They're amazing. But I have not done it for these hives.
Okay.
We love you too. I know. Kidd is a great role model. He's very positive.
I try to be.
So Birdsong said I had a rash much like shingles under my armpits from over detoxing. A chiropractor friend, I don't do docs or scripts, said to use castor oil packs and it works.
Okay.
Yep.
So, you guys ready to do some screenshotting? Here's the first one.
Can they see it? Oh yeah, they can see it. Okay.
So screenshot that. This one. And now, here's number 2. Boink.
This is from, I just did screenshots from the video that I got from our HVU family member.
And then here's number 3. Boink. I was about to say, is that JB? Jilly Jojo?
This one is interesting. It's saying if the mother is alive, the babies won't hatch. She puts out some sort of hormone that keeps the babies in their cyst-like shell. But once the mother dies, then the babies hatch, and that dissolves the cyst. So basically, it's going to be, after we're done with all the cycles, then we go into maintenance mode. I was just reading where, who is it, the Amish? They do a detox, parasite detox twice a year.
There's the next one.
Just to make sure. And here she was discussing all the different things available. Some of those we've heard of. Others are the nitazoxanide. It was new for us. And she recommends 2 of them. She chose the fenbendazole and the nitazoxanide.
And here is the last one. So those are all those screenshots. Yay! Now I got them on here. Now we can share them at any time. Yay me!
So fenbendazole gets them out of the brain and cysts. And you take 750 milligrams daily for 3 days, or use the animal weight for the paste. The nitinoxanide, 500 milligrams twice a day for the 3 days. And the nitinoxanide, I remember her saying that that works in the smaller intestines. So between the 2, it's pretty well covered.
Yeah, and it's great that the nitazoxanide is in pill form, but the fenbendazole is in powder form, so it's kind of like
Yeah, we mix it with some sort of juice and down it.
It has a little bit of a taste, but not really. Well, you could put it in pill form, but
Okay,
too much work.
Yeah. Let's see, is it on? Okay.
So I've tried using the castor oil packs. It didn't really do much for me. That was before my last hospital visit, so that just I just stopped. And I haven't done it since, but right now I'm back on the mend from the, what do you call that? I have to rescue my son. He's cooking. Don't burn the water now. Sorry. What was I saying? I completely forgot.
Rescue my son from cooking. That's hilarious. Okay, so here's the link to the video that I woke up to that morning. Lady, you have to listen to this. In case you guys would like to copy that and save it for yourselves. That's where I got all the screenshots.
Mm. Mm.
So have you noticed a difference since we started the anti-parasitical cleanse?
I've noticed the, what do you call that? The reactions, the the after effects, you could call them.
You don't get hives after taking that medicine.
No, I don't get hives, but my body feels like shit. My body feels like total crap afterwards.
For how long?
Couple days.
Mm.
Maybe the rice kind of fed them, so I need to. Yeah, I need to get back onto that regimen again. I need to not wait and just do it.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
wanna
makes
do it.
sense. Because the rice did. Rice fed all that. Fed the cancer too.
Yeah. So after I ate the rice, the Kaposi sarcomas on my head, they kind of puffed up and they were hurting hella bad. Oh my goodness gracious. You just touched my head and I basically screamed in pain. That's how bad it got. It got pretty bad.
It's really showing us the importance of the Gerson diet and what he discovered in helping the body heal. Also, Dr. Sebi's diet and eating foods that are not producing mucus within the body, because that mucus, it feeds the parasites. If you think about where flies lay their eggs, that's a good description, a good visual as to where the parasites go in the body. Anywhere that has the mucus, that's not, oxygenated really well. Maybe you've got some sickly parts within the body. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Shirley, and what you could not do. At what part of what we were talking about?
Yeah, it's the video is it's kind of that. I don't know. I just feel that there's a lot of things going on, and every single one of us is a spiritual conduit to everybody that is feeling everything that's been going on. Like the movie that just came out. What was it called?
Sounds of Freedom?
I think so. I don't remember the name of it.
It's
it
not
just came
Freedom
out.
of Sound, so it's got to be Sound of Freedom.
That has brought up a lot of fear within people. And what they're doing in the theaters with turning up the heat, turning up the air conditioner, keeping the lights on, keeping the music on, turning the sound down, turning the sound all the way up. Sound of Freedom, yeah, you're right. To deter people away from watching the video is causing a lot of mayhem within the spiritual community. It's causing a lot of mayhem within the spiritual energy, and a lot of us are feeling that at this moment. And what we do with that energy is entirely up to us. How are we going to react to the reaction of everybody else's energies? What do you suggest? What are you feeling? What do you feel?
I have just been going through that myself, and I asked Kidd to read me some cards because I was just having a really, really hard time It's like the emotions just latched on like a pit bull and didn't want to let go.
Shirley said that her movie theater in Florida was good. That's good. Yes, Sugar Bee, the children will unite the world. It is all about the children because they are the next leaders.
So, Shirley is asking about Jim Humble's book and MMS, and if you look at one of the pictures that we posted, it has chlorine dioxide, I think is how you say it. That is the same stuff. So she also addressed that too.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
Yeah, I've done coffee enemas. Haven't done it in a while, but I've done a lot of enemas.
I haven't done a coffee enema in many, many, many years. Last time that I did it, I think I was like 23.
Oh, you're so amazing to be open to all of this when being so young. That's so amazing.
Ooh. Pam says the message is about child trafficking, but the vibrations of the Patriots are very low after they see the movie, so it has me thinking in many directions.
Well, that has to happen, right? Everyone has to awaken. And the truth is going to awaken people. They're not going to be happy about it, right? They're not going to be happy learning that our children have been for sale and what they've been doing to them, and it didn't even cover all of the crimes that has been happening. I mean, this was a very soft disclosure, if you can even call it soft. For a lot of people, it was emotionally hard for them. But like I said, this is not about deluge. This is not about. I know that they have. Okay, I listened to Roseanne Barr this morning. Our friend Diane sent me the video, and she was doing a podcast with her son. So funny.
They're such a hoot.
But she addressed this, and I concur with what she was saying in that I'd like to get Roseanne Barr on our show. But I concur with what she was saying in that they are trying to negate all of the goodness that this movie is doing by, what's that called when you are, it's like fire or hot or gaslighting.
Gaslighting.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So by gaslighting and then turning it around in our heads so that it's, now we're looking at it like, oh, it's a deep state thing. No. We have to remember that there are people that have had to go undercover to get this information, to know what's happening, and possibly there have been people that have been in all of this and have wakened up, but they were asked to stay so that the military could do what they needed to do in cleaning things up.
That's why some certain high-level people were taken underground, but to the public eye, died of unknown causes. Jim Chip? Jim Chip.
Then there is the message of Chip himself. what y'all think about the chipping message. I haven't heard that, Pam.
I haven't heard of that either.
I'm not sure what that's about.
Honestly, I haven't been on Facebook. I haven't been on Telegram. I haven't listened to any type of information at all for a while since I've been on this healing journey. So I don't know anything about that type of stuff. I just know the information that I'm hearing from Candi that is listening to certain information, but other than that, I don't know much of what's going on. But I just hear that there's a lot of great news of the Nasara Gasara. That's really on a great rollout right now. We just know that tiers 1, 2, and 3 have gone. But all this information that we are sharing right now is a he said, she said, until proven otherwise. So just so you guys know, in my own opinion, I feel that it is moving forward. But that's just my opinion of what I feel with the energies.
So we are feeling the collective. If you, what is it? 11.8 million is what has been made from everyone buying tickets to go see the movie. That is a lot of people. And we're feeling the collective. We're feeling all of the emotions that they have been left with as they come out of the theater. This is not a happy ending, feel-good movie. This is a movie that's somber and full of information and giving people an idea, a foundation of where they can start to talk to others about.
Well, that's another reason why that all of us are here. That's creating this family community. So when everything truly explodes, they'll have arms that they can run into and know that they are safe and know that there are people here that do truly understand what is truly going on, and that's why we are here. So that's why we need to all stay in that high vibration, that high energy, that loving energy, I should say. There is no such thing as high and low vibration. It's just one vibration. Just how it's used is your choice. Because if you think about it, the love vibration is just as powerful as the hate vibration, just on two separate sides of the scale, which means that it's all the same, negative and positive, just we need to stay in the neutrality so we don't take part of, which is why the stars have always been saying, whenever you are having the feelings, whenever you feel the energies, shut your emotions off. Whenever you are having the emotions, shut your feelings off. You never use both of them at the same time, because that is what creates the attachment to. So, you use either one or the other. For empaths, I know it's difficult to do that because you're always feeling, and you're feeling everybody's emotions, and the emotions rise up within you. But just remember, those are not your emotions. You just have to cancel them out, tell them to shut off, shut them down, because the emotions is what creates the attachments while you're feeling all these energies. And while you're using your emotions to be able to convey what you need to convey to a certain individual or to whatever that you want to do, you shut your feelings off, because if you're using your emotions and then you start feeling what the other person's feeling, guess what? You're attaching to what they do, and then you start, gossiping, and it's like, oh, he said, she said, and you're like, oh yeah, and I heard blah, 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 as well, and you just take part of. So it's either one or the other. Never use both at the same time. Oh. I kind of did that earlier today.
What's that?
When you were conveying your feelings to me before our live, I allowed my emotions to get the better of me as I was feeling your energies, and I used both of them. And I do take ownership of that. See, I'm not saying sorry. I take ownership.
Oh my goodness, you're so skinny.
I know. And I can't work out because it upsets my lungs.
I've got plenty to share. Want some?
No thanks. Oh, yeah, just a reminder, just to let you guys know, we are taking more we have opened up our schedule again. So if you guys would like to schedule a, what do you call them? Because
A session?
yeah, a session with us, or I don't know. There was like something else that we called it before. Well, it's
Esoteric? Or something else?
it's no longer like readings from us. It's like it's more personable now. It's gotten to the place to where we're helping you figure out your next steps through conversation, and it's actually really amazing. The last couple of sessions that we've had,
Yeah.
amazing sessions.
And they're delightful. We get off feeling so good, and they feel good. It's just been amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the link in the chat. I will also post it above our heads. Boink. If you guys can see that. I think you guys can see that, right? Yeah, it's above our heads.
I like what Shirley Q says. She goes, I think Kidd can talk himself well.
I could talk myself to death. Oh.
Yeah. You know, I feel like I'm no longer clearing just the digestive tract, but it's getting into the muscles and into the organs and into the brain, and that die-off is very toxic. What you got there?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't even know if I can do readings right now. I would love to do card readings right now, but my energies are completely off. And like I said earlier, I'm spiritually compromised. Ooh.
Yeah, we had intended to do readings for you guys today, but we don't want to bullshit our way through it. We want to really, really serve and feel you. And it's just been...
Feel.
It's just been like... We're just not feeling 100%. And I'm sure for me it's the die-off and the Benadryl combination.
For me, it's my lungs. It's like, how do you say that? I am being deprived of the breath of life.
You can feel the struggle, huh? Do you need your oxygen meter?
No, I could tell where it's at just by how my lungs are feeling now. It's about at 92, 93. So it's above 90, but it's still having a hard time.
Fucking rice.
Ugh.
Yeah, he does. He lights up when he gets going, doesn't he, Shirley? I know, the energies are off the charts. Has anyone seen the what do you call it? The Schumann resonance?
Oh, that Schumann resonance the other day. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, where it was all like intertwined, kind of like the.
Like looked like the DNA, right?
Yeah, it did. That was crazy.
The DNA of Gaia.
I wouldn't know what to call. What to call that. But that was just crazy being able to see that. Anne says zero energy, just tired. Yeah, I feel it. I was sleeping all day today.
So, okay, so let me talk about our calendar. 19th, Maria Bernardis is coming on the show. And then on the 20th, we're going to have Paula Simone back.
Oh, that's going to be a great one.
Yeah.
With Paula Simone, she's really great at doing those readings.
And then, I know that Diane is going to be visiting a really cool place, and she wants to do a live from that place because of its August 9th.
Oh, that's the day after my one of my appointments.
Oh yeah, I see that here. And also, I reached out and talked to Dina yesterday and asked her if she would ask Jason if he would be a guest on our show. So we have no idea how that's going to turn out, but we have put the word out. And that's all we got on our calendar so far.
A regular calendar.
Yeah. As far as shows go.
But as for our personal calendar, pretty much empty. We only got one session. That's tomorrow, right? No. Monday.
Let me see.
One session on our calendar at the moment.
We do? Because I don't have it on my calendar.
Yeah, it's Victoria, the 28th, right?
Oh, no, she's the 24th.
Oh.
That's the week after next.
But still.
Yeah.
One person.
Yeah.
So we got a few openings up right now, so.
Uh-huh. We do. I don't know, Carrie. Just kind of got pulled into that, didn't you?
It happens.
Yeah, I hear you, Anne. She's got zero energy.
I think I'm ready to go. I can't.
Okay. Let's say goodbye then.
Alright guys, we love you. I'm going to be heading out. I'm not.
You're done.
I am
Done.
I am done. I expended way too much energy at the moment. Okay, I need to get my oxygen back on.
How do we close out?
I got it. It's okay.
Okay.
Alright everyone, we love you.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Yes, thank you so much, and we will see you guys when we see you, which is very soon. We love you. Bye.
Probably not going to want to hear this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Always go with the choice that scares you the most, because it's the choice that's going to help you grow.
Wow.
I can't do negative today. Positive vibes, positive vibes.
Hey, best friend. Wait. To the person seeing this, I know you're tired. I know you're fed up and so close to breaking. But remember, you have strength within you even when you feel weak. Keep fighting, best friend.